It's the Seahawks going up against the Lions.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
Bobby Wagner has not started a game all season.
The 19-yard line. Mariota now to throw on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
I thought I was playing computer for a second. I thought he was going to throw that short route. I thought he was going to cut up the field and get popped. He took his time doing it.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Most
of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed them. So now he brings up a third down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball
here. That ball really fast.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mariota on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
Room to run past midfield.
I'm so pissed off. What was that?
Inside the 45.
I can't stand this game at times, bro. And you can tell he know he was lucky too because he started running.
Here's a Jai. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I'm mad. I'm mad about that 19-yard run for real. He should have been sacked.
Defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Mariota now on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Right now.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Now he's forced out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Mariota to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the
just like that, I gave it right back. Oh my goodness, because I'm trying to be aggressive. I need to stop. I let them 7-4 stormers last week get in my head.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around at 42. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that... Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. From the gun, Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And out now come the Seahawks. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
Play clock winding down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Are you watching my screen, bro?
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. First down, Mariota. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Right.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Off the play fake, Mariota. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I'm mad because he's getting to the outside
and leads to a new set of downs. first down throw for Mariota. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The one thing that I've
He
liked
turned the ball
defensively is
over
that
on
they've shown a
down.
lot
Oh
of
no, he
different
kicked the
looks here
field
in
goal
the
and
first
missed
half.
on
They've come
one
after
drive.
him. They've sat back.
And on
I
another
think that's what
drive,
you
he
need to do
pumped
to
the
keep an
ball off,
offense
but he punted
guessing.
short.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Yeah, sometimes it is, man.
They'll sneak it with Mariota. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
They run for it with a jag. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They'll get a couple yards on that one.
Well, that play he did it. He actually got it. It's a no gain. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. I'm like, safety's just sitting
Had a ton
back
of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go play action. Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Oh, Moses Ingram.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. Yeah. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, it can only help your offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him. And
he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll set up a throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And they give this time to the tailback. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, my God. What type of throw is that?
Miles Killebrew with a pick.
He was wide open. That's one thing about Madden I can stand at times. This man, like 90 medium accuracy and like 87 deep, bro.
As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry.
Man, wide open slant across the middle. That's a touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense now set to come back.
I have thrown an interception in every game this season with this
quarterback.
quarterback.
Put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Yeah. It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
I'm not trying to truck or anything with this running back. And he's a big dude. So he shouldn't be taking shots like that.
Yeah, they're teetering right
I should
there.
be stiff on him or something.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And an alley to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I'm so disappointed.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
I'm so disappointed, bro. Operation Make Larimore 95 speed is in effect, though.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Stay on the
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
So much.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I remember that he
is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Being chased out left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
That's good.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now a second down.
Wow.
The effort's always going to
If
be
that had
there.
been
Everyone's
picked
always
off,
gonna try
that
to
would
make
have
a
been.
catch, but
I don't
underthrown
know.
balls, I think, are the
I don't
toughest
know
ones
what
to
that
come
was.
back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Mariota. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport. The road will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
3 yards remaining here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
And to give this time to the tailback. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Wow.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I don't know, man. Even if he was lagging, his team just ain't playing well today.
Back now at Ford
I'm
Field.
having my way running the ball. It really shouldn't be this easy to run.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to maneuver.
Why did I do
And
that?
down inside the 15 he goes.
And then he got hurt. Yep,
Now
I
we're going
tried
to
too
get a
much.
timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk
And my uncle
injured
seems like he was
on the
right,
play.
bro.
While the
That's like
training
the
staff
3rd
works
time that
on
rookie
him,
running back has
we'll
gotten
step
hurt this
aside and
season.
be right back.
Boy, done put a curse on my team.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. Hurry up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my. Bruh.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
I'm benching that
And
quarterback
nothing there on the return.
before
They
it
got
gets
the
worse.
football, but they'll
I
have to
shouldn't have
start
thrown
this
the ball.
drive
But
at their
what
own
type of
40-yard
pass
line.
was that?
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't
Oh,
do
broken
it.
collarbone.
Nice
That
chunk
running back
there on
is
the
done.
first down run, and
Oh,
it's
my
second and
goodness.
4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Wow, wow, wow. I guess that means Christian McCaffrey.
Working out of the
That's my
gun,
bad, I didn't
Mariota. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Stuff.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Oh. How much?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
16.7.
And when do they
Bruh,
start
I'm
thinking
starting.
about
I'm gonna take a
running these
page out of my
timeouts? They've
Uncle
got all
playbook.
three still
I'm gonna start
defensively.
not letting players get past a certain overall.
Here's the time, and that
Even
means you
after they
gotta
sign
stop them
deals.
on defense.
Because I'm like, Malik McDowell, like I said,
Use your
120 million,
timeouts
bro.
in order to get the ball
Where
back
you
and
want
try and score
111,
yourself.
but it don't matter
now is the
because
time to
if
start
I,
using those
whatever you want, you're gonna want to go over
Also
anyway.
stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And maybe a measure
That's just
of
like a
revenge
starting
there.
price.
He's had his way
I'm
in
like,
this
that's
one, but
just,
this
ugh.
time they get him behind the line. And the Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
At corner? I guess.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I try to see what
They're
deals
able
I
to
can
convert
offer him
on
at
third
first.
down, and that sets up
And
a
then,
1st and goal. The
Like with
pigskin on the
McDowell, I tried to
7-yard
offer
line.
him
Now
the
it's
deals
1st
I
and
could,
goal.
and when the season ended, he didn't accept one of them, I franchised him.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
I didn't realize, like, 214 may not seem big to you because you thought that he was bigger, but when they try to tackle him, sometimes with the hit sticks, he get hit hard, but I'm like, when it comes to rap tackle, look like a joke.
2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
He probably
add
might
to their
accuse me of running the
totals.
score up at this point.
And
It's
for them,
35
this train, it just keeps
I'm just
rolling,
running side
doesn't
to
it?
side,
Well
though.
on their way to yet another
Next
victory.
drive,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
almost a
start moving the
runaway,
ball.
isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Because I really
That'll be
need this
taken
running
in
back to
the end
hit
zone.
95 speed now. He don't hit my other player.
And he is going to feel that.
How
one.
is that still a hit
Knocked
stick?
down hard at the 16.
I completely whiffed, and just
The
because he
Lions
caught
offense,
the
they
end of
get
the
ready to head
animation,
back
they made
onto
me
the
restart
field.
it into
They
a
are
hit
just
stick.
obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Oh, thank God.
don't forget
Because
today.
that seemed like the same
Don't
type of
forget
long
what
run
has
that Buddy
happened
broke
out
Yeah,
here.
here.
use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that
TJ
scoreboard.
Yeldon did.
Realize how
I shut
poorly
TJ Yeldon
everything
down
went
in the
for us
game.
today,
He
coaching,
still ran for
playing, the
over
whole deal.
120 yards
And
because he broke a
never forget
77
it,
yard run.
because
You're not going to want that feeling
no,
again.
you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks.
He got hit. He got speared. I don't understand how.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. There he goes, left side.
Oh, my God.
It's a Seahawk touchdown.
I forgot when you get close enough to the end zone, you can't drop anymore. I tried to drop at the 1 yard line. Well, not even at the 1. I think I did it at like the 2 or 3. I tried to drop, and he celebratory dove into the end zone.
But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating him to the punch each and every time. This was a defense.
Because I'm like, I didn't want to rob him of a touchdown, but I ain't trying to run this score up worse even. So I just wanted to get him down.
Score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Honestly, I want him to get the ball down because I don't want any more injuries. I'm about to start taking players out of the game.
They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt.
Well, I could have had an easy sack then too, because I didn't want to. I don't want no player to tackle the quarterback and then pull up with an injury. I don't want nothing. Just let me go home. Thank you. I'm like, I'm not gonna stop you. Just let me go home.
We're gonna finish this thing out.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So Charles are able to...